Greetings and welcome to another edition of Black Talk Radio, where black media matters and black life definitely matters. Today is Sunday, June 24th, 2018. Today is on the eve of the 9-year anniversary of the late world's greatest entertainer, Michael Jackson. His death, June 29th, 2009. 9 years ago. Tomorrow will mark that 9th year. Anyways, I wanted to do this video because I saw this about a week or so ago, and I didn't see anybody really do a video on it. And with Michael Jackson's anniversary date of his death approaching quickly, tomorrow that is, I felt it just appropriate to do this. And also for one other reason, and that's for Joe Jackson and his status. But nonetheless, here we have a picture of Paris Jackson, which, by the way, side note, I'm just curious if she knows what her actual real name is before she was adopted. But anyways, this picture was posted by Paris Jackson on her Instagram account, where she is shown that she is removing graffiti that some despicable creature placed on Michael Jackson's star. And so that's what you're looking at, and I'm going to give a little bit better picture of that. As you can see, someone defaced the star of Michael Jackson with red ink graffiti, and Paris Jackson happened to be at a friend's house who happened, just so coincidentally, happened to live around the block from where this star is actually placed at, and had mentioned to Paris that the night before they had noticed that there was red ink graffitied on the star of Michael Jackson. So without even hesitation, she got up and ran to the nearest Walgreens, purchased some acetone, and attempted to remove the red ink, while snapping a picture of it, stating how fucked up and disrespectful it was that someone would do something like this. Well, first and foremost, Paris, I hate to say that it was 9 times out of 10 someone who looked just like you, unfortunately. But this is a result of people who are jealous. They're jealous of Michael Jackson. They were jealous of his fame and his fortune. They were jealous of his talents. They were jealous that he was the world's greatest entertainer. And that's just that. And so you're going to get this type of backwards behavior. But again, I caution you that if you ever find out who actually did this kind of thing, you would find out that 9 times out of 10, these people look like you. That's an unfortunate situation. But anyways, again, on the eve of his anniversary of the death of Michael Jackson, I just felt this was appropriate. As well, the second part of this video is simply to offer my prayers that go out to the Jackson family. Joe Jackson, if you don't already know, he is in his final stages of a type of cancer. I don't know what type it is, but anyways, his family have been trying to see him. And if you recall how Joe Jackson raised the kids, he was a strict father. And I would have to venture off to say that he was a fairly good father, because he stayed in his family's life. Regardless of how people want to pass judgment on him, I'm not going to do that. This is not the video for that. But I do want to say that if you can see right off to the side here, where it says that Jermaine Jackson reports that Joe Jackson does not want to see any of his family members at this stage of his life. He is on his, what sounds like his deathbed. And so I do offer my prayers. They do go out to the Jackson family. With that, may Michael Jackson forever rest in peace. I hope Paris Jackson and the rest of the siblings find peace within themselves, knowing that, you know, who they considered their dad, Michael Jackson, was actually, yes, their father, but not their biological father. That's obvious. And then thirdly, I do offer my prayers to the whole family dealing with their father, Joe Jackson. So with that, this is Guru at Black Talk Radio, where black media matters. Please join me in the next video. Talk to you soon.